INSANE-RKO here, about to play a game of baseball. And today I'm about to start something. And yeah, so I hope everybody enjoys the show. And we're gonna start playing. And I would like to give a shout out to my friend Jacob, my friend Maxim, Joey, Tarek, and all my friends on PlayStation 4. And so yeah.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Stepping up now, Anthony Asuncion. He'll lead things off here in the half of the first. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said,
all right, so that's a strikeout there.
If we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Let's see if he goes for this one.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Ken Kondo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ken Kondo.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2 and 2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from. So
if I win this game, I would like to dedicate it to my
He's
friend Joe
to
Pat.
hit off the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Corey G. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And oh, that gets him on the mound.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Tim Klein is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
So hopefully I get a lot of viewers for this one.
We're seeing quite
So
a few
I'm trying to
pitches
make it
fall
look
from him
fun.
right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Walter Elliott is on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gann is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. This team is going to be busy in the infield. He doesn't strike out a lot of people, and they put the ball in play. But if they catch the ball, they got a shot. If not, it's going to be a lot of traffic on the bases.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Walter Elliott goes down for the second out in the bottom half. At the plate, Arturo Piedra, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We're still
second here with no score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cunningham's there. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Stepping into the box, Luis Cortez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Massive on the move, one away. Standing in, Kevin Ruffin, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ball 1. The windup and
so hopefully it has some viewers to see this.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Cunningham, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Asuncion, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. In the air to straightaway right. Massett has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clinton McCormick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Ken Kondo. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lines softly toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Stepping in now, Corey G. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Vila is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Klein. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One hit, one left. Digging in now, Walter Elliott comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Walter
in there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Cunningham. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Now batting.
Into the box, Arturo Piedra. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. Chavez waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Luis Cortez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box now, Kevin Ruffin, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
2 down now.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Vila. And that retires the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1. Digging in once again, Anthony Asuncion. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Massett moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In the air now, out to right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Ken Kondo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Oh,
Balls on
man.
the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook hitting. Stays with it and drove that ball with a shortstop head.
Standing in now, Torrey G, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A high fastball is in there. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Humber ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Akinori Uchida gets the call from the...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jose Freeman earns win number 4 on the season.
So that does it for that game.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Alright, so now this is...
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening.
So I won
It's
the
2-0
first
now.
game.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. The tag, and he is out at second.
And...
Andres Rodriguez will come in as the new third baseman now following the injury.
Andres Rodriguez.
Chad Pinder is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine. Stepping into the box, Corey Lovett. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Bill,
Out with a runner at second.
why aren't you sleeping?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gann coming on. Uh-oh, he whips on it. In to score, the runner from second. And he's going to get to second
What's up,
now
Bill?
with nobody out.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Batting sixth.
Billy Borowitz stands in as he looks at a called strike. I'm set with the 0-1 towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Bill, why aren't you sleeping?
Now at the plate, Will Nixon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cunningham's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mitch Cloud hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's taken for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2
Bill.
hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. Coming to the plate now, Rich Cedeno, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Cedeno.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Massett sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up high in the air. Humber is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Jimmy Comstock.
The batter, first baseman, Jimmy
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, Chad Pinder. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Pinder.
In there for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Corey Lovett tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready for another chance? Carlos Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Brito into shallow left. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Borowitz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Humber charging this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Striding into the box, Will Nixon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking two right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Rich Cedeno is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Gann has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner in to score, the runner from third. Digging in once again, Tommy Brown. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a little pop up here right behind home plate. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Cunningham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
First baseman
Jimmy Comstock is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodriguez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Pinder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Love it.
Swinging a looper to left. Cunningham coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Now another 2-2. Left field and deep. Back goes Cunningham. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his...
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this.
So hopefully I'll get some viewers. I won one, lost one.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Standing in, Cesar Acevedo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Cesar.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to a low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit the ball out of the park.
Roger Baez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gann giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now in the box, Ryan Haller, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Saul is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Mac Baldwin. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Batting 6.
Ramon Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Eduardo Delgado. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. And that's in there. Base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Herb Lynn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. It's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
William Coe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But
and the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Acevedo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat, and we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Fred Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Haller. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saul on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Baldwin.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. Striding in once again, Ramon Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Herb Lynn. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Into the box, William Cole. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted. Digging in once again, Cesar Acevedo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Cunningham will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Roger Baez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready once again, Ryan Haller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too low, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Now at the plate, Matt Baldwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
First baseman, Ramon
Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. This is lifted out to left. Rosado has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Eduardo Delgado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Brito. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. Alejandro Liriano gets the call from the pen.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Jose Freeman earned his 5th win of the year. Dino Montes hammers down the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game.
Okay, everyone, this is INSANE-RKO. This is the last game, and
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on Jose
and have a good night.
Out of the Golden State gets the call here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if
it's the energy from the twice it. He's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance.
Striding into the box, Edgar Benitez. And as you can see,